Hi everyone, welcome back to my Sonic Kitchen. Today we will have a look at 5 music production tips for a better workflow. These are studio habits that I use myself and I think they can be very helpful for you too. My first tip is to use a template, and I have here a recording template because I work with hardware gear in my studio like synthesizers and my pedals, and I have a mixing desk so everything is set up for that. This can be really helpful, especially when you are jamming in your studio and you're having fun and you get sketch ideas and you think, oh, this is really great, I want to record it. You just put your template in and you are ready to go. So you can see it also over here. You see all my instruments and over here also my effects. To make a template here in Ableton, this goes really easy. You set all your channels up, all the plugins that you need. You go here to save live set as a template. And then you can see here with templates, all your templates that you save. The reason that I really like this is because you right away can record and you don't need to set up everything and every time. My second tip is to make use of a song arrangement overview and that you see what is happening in your song and how you can make your song arrangement. I do this here in Ableton with MIDI tracks. So I make a MIDI track and I put in MIDI blocks. So I can even make them smaller and bigger. I can even move them around if I want to. And here you can see the different parts of a song. You have a verse, you have a pre-chorus, a chorus, a build-up, and this can be really helpful for any type of music. I also give all the blocks a color. This is really helpful when you are building your song. Then you right away can see, oh, where am I in the project? And do I still need to cut out something or do I still need to add something? My third tip is to set up an effect chain. And I have this as a template. So this is my effect template. And you can see here already I have my dimension D, space delay set up. They're already on the settings that I really like. Sometimes I put new effects in or sometimes I take them out. You can set up, of course, any effect that you like. The reason that I actually started to do this is that it helps me to have a cohesive sound. It also helps to get a signature sound. And I think this is what everybody is a little bit looking for. And I don't forget the settings that I had. And it also can save a lot of time. My fourth tip is to A/B your mix with the A/B plugin. You can see here my metric A/B plugin. There are also other ones out there. I really like to use this one. The reason that I started to use this plugin and also this technique is because it's really important to know if your sound is improving whilst mixing. And the only way to find this out is to compare it to an older mix version of your track and also at the same loudness. So with this A/B plugin, you have the possibility to hear your song level matched. You are able to find out if you did the right changes. Here you see the plugin. Here's a part of the song. And of course, I want to know, is my mix better or not? So this is the demo version of the song that I'm now making. You can load any file in here. So I just open it and it comes in here. You have different kind of positions for different tracks. You are also able to put your favorite songs in so that you can compare your music with your favorite artist. And then you can see if your mix is getting close to the mix that you like. Here you have different playback modes. I have it on sync because when I listen to my mix, I also want that it lines up with the original. Here I click on match loudness, then the loudness will be the same as the track. So let's listen now. So here I click now on match. This is the demo version. Now we go to my mix. This is level match, so we go back now to the demo version. Back to the mixed version. So you hear really the difference. And now I'm really able to hear, okay, maybe I should bring a little bit more bass back or maybe a little bit less ambient. I really can analyze my mix. So what then also helps is to make several bounces of several stages of your mix, and then you can load them in here, and then you can hear if everything is improving. My last step is to use a monitor controller, and that you also set up 2 different listening levels. So I have 2 stickers on my monitor controller, and I have a lower level volume and 1 higher level volume. And I also try to listen to those volumes most of the time. Sometimes I also go louder, sometimes I also go less loud. In general, I try to keep 1 listening level for a longer time when I mix, so that my hearing really gets adjusted to what I'm doing. So the other thing that is also really good with a monitor controller is you can set up a second pair of speakers, and you can also listen in mono. You can also dim your sound. I hope you like my 5 tips and that you can use them for a better workflow. And if you have any tips that you want to share with us, leave them in the comments. I'll check them out and see you next time.